So as I was pacing around in my kitchen, a memory popped up. It was a fourth grade memory about an egg drop thing we had did for science class. So this takes back to when I was in fourth grade, or as I would like to call it, my prime or golden year. When I was happier, I still had passion and imagination. My Chinibio complex was going strong. I had a decent relationship with everyone. And by decent relationship, I mean, the only reason that those people didn't like me was because I simply just talked too much. And my friend group at the time didn't rightfully hate my guts just yet. So small hiccups here and there, but still was pretty healthy for the most part. What I'm saying is I peaked in the fourth grade. Because it only went downhill from there. So basically what my school did was, instead of having a classroom that you go to for science class, or having, the regular teacher teach it, a new teacher just walks into the room and teaches that subject. So one day when the teacher came in, the teacher gave the students a project that was basically in order to teach about gravity, we're gonna basically put eggs inside of a box, and just and you guys can modify the box, and we're gonna drop that box on a high place, and to basically see like how they will to see if the eggs survive. We're basically just trying to preserve an egg. And me being the simpleton, that I am, I did not even catch when we were supposed to start making it, or we were gonna do it on that same day. So I just decided. So after some time, eventually people started making the boxes, basically, making their projects and stuff. And me finally catching on, and just saying, oh shit, I'm actually supposed to work on the project now. I just scrambled together just whatever container I can find. In this case, the container was my pencil case, and I just emptied out the contents of my pencil case and put the contents inside of the desk. I filled the pencil case up with some paper towels and 2 pieces of cotton, and just placed the egg inside and called it a day. Now in my head, I'm just like, yes, I have made a foolproof contraption that will protect the egg. Man, I am so smart. Now we went outside into the school parking lot, or at least the little grass area in front of the school where the school parking lot was. Cause in the back part of my school there was on the side of it there was this large stairway that went up to this door to this door. I still to this day don't know where it goes. And my fourth grade science teacher and some middle school students, were they high school or middle school? I don't know. They were higher up students. They began dropping each of our projects, from the top of that stairway, and basically checking to see if any damage was done to the egg. Now, when the other students saw my project, they were like, "Oh yeah, that thing's gonna bust. There is absolutely no way that egg is gonna be safe when it hits the ground." And I did not put up with that. I said, "Hey, just you watch, okay? My egg is gonna survive that fall, okay? You see, your brains are just too tiny. You can't understand the complexity of my genius." And when my turn came up, guess what happened? The egg exploded. It exploded. I didn't. It didn't survive. I had to wash the egg yolk out of my pencil box. I don't know what grade I got, but I assume it was a pretty decent grade. It was just a little fun project, to just get us to do something. Oh, it was a decent trip back around memory lane. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Bye.